Okay, I'm going to try to get you a feel for this book here. This is a Kindle version of Jesus the Eternal Bridegroom. Here's the table of contents. Kindle's really cool because let's see, you can change it to a white background, black background. This is sepia. Okay, I guess I'll leave it at sepia right now. You can increase the words per line or decrease the words per line. Here's the font. I'm going to put it back about right. Let's put it about right there. Can work with the brightness and stuff. Okay. Let's go to the introduction. I don't like that. Let's go to white. And I'm going to increase the font here. And you can see the writing quality here. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. That's the introduction. And let's go to, here's the next chapter. Laurie McBride would be executed. Would it be over after that and I could love my Gail in peace? I couldn't forgive myself that my body betrayed Gail. Okay. Next chapter. Jesus and my Jesuit clone. I had a headache the next morning after the UFO dropped me off at the Egyptian desert and slugged myself down to the... Okay, see? Okay, let's go on to the next one. Church of Gail. This is my sweet wife. A very strange thing happened to me today. This is an actual correspondence from Brent Spiner. On some of the correspondence, I've condensed a little bit to make it work dramatically for the book. And I've also done that with some of our dialogue. I actually transcribed some Skype conversations I had with my men. But nothing is inaccurate. It's all factual, just condensed dramatically to tell the story sometimes. Okay, heart attack in Jesuit, Camilla Alves. Let's see. Okay, and you can see the writing quality right there. Nuke on the Vatican. Next chapter. Just letting you get a feel for my book here. This is what you... I'm not going to... This is a non-fiction, so it's not like I'm giving away plot. Anybody who's familiar with my story is going to know the plot pretty much. What you're going to get from the book that you're not going to get from my videos is you're going to get the heart and soul and what we were thinking and feeling to our very core, down to the very depths of everything that we went through and how we became strong as a result of the trials we went through. That's what you're going to get from reading this book. This book is a tour de force into our souls and what it was that made us, caused us to make some of the heroic and courageous choices that we made, what caused us to do that. And that this book, I have a lot of flashback in this book too, where I go into the past in my relationship with Brent and explore that and show how that bears on our current decisions. And that's really important because the past has been very important in the decisions. We are what we were. What we were in the past makes us what we are today, you know. And so, and a lot of the history between Brent and I has been twisted in the media. Zach Knight has got a very hefty propaganda campaign to spread a bunch of lies, and my goal is to counter that with some truth. And, okay, here's the another chapter. As you can see the writing quality here, if you can read that. Let me get back in here. Okay, and so I'm just giving you a feel for it. This is this chapter here is very long, but it's got a lot of flashback and a very interesting flashback. It's actually, Brent and I've got a fascinating history. How he managed to fall in love with his fan through the fan mail is fascinating, and I really explore that quite deeply in this book. And what makes this book interesting is I've got like Dickens' ability to make characters leap off the page. I'm getting really good at characterization skills, and you're going to read this book, and when you come away from this book, you're going to really know who Brent Spiner is. You're going to go way past the facades that he's forced to put on in public, and you're going to know who he is, heart and soul, down to his core. And that's what you're going to get from reading this book. And he is worth getting to know, because he is a great person. He is worth getting to know. He is somebody that you can learn from. He's a hero, and I show that. So, anyways, I'm just giving you a feel. Here's another portion from the book here. See that? And don't know. I just wanted you to get a feel for it. And I'm showing you the Kindle version. There is a paperback, and it's good too. And it's about $10 something right now. And the paperback is. The Kindle version is $3 something, though you can probably get it cheaper if you do. That Amazon has a lot of deals, and I am part of Amazon Prime. So check this book out, man. It's worth reading. It will change your life. It is a deep, profound book, but yet it has a lot of action too. It has depths and it has action. It kind of, I don't know. It's like it's got a little bit of everything, man. It's got depths. It's got action. It has love and romance. It has spirituality and philosophy and thoughts about living and dying and what makes us worth going through what we go through. It gets really, really deep. And for anybody who thinks about life and thinks about loving, you will enjoy this book. If you read this book, I believe it will change your life. It may be one of the most important books you read outside of the Bible. So I'm really encouraging people to get this book, not just for the money that I could make, but I really think it will help you to follow Jesus Christ and know his heart and know what he cares about, and to know Jesus Christ is full of surprises, and I've tried to bring him to these pages, and you will get to know Jesus Christ in a way that you would never know. You cannot have Jesus in your life and stay the same, and I don't think you can read this book and stay the same unless you're a shallow person like a Jesuit, because they don't care about thinking about life. They're very shallow. So if you want to change, if you want your life changed and you want a deeper relationship with Jesus, check this book out.